After a rough year, Uber hopes to get back on track with a new CEO, former Expedia CEO Dara Khosrowshahi. Management upheaval, allegations of corporate espionage, and revelations of sexual harassment forced the ride-hailing giant to focus on one crisis after another.
Negative headline after negative headline after negative headline. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ledger, you see Lyft. There were no negative headlines.
Uber's main rival Lyft stepped up its marketing efforts to attract disillusioned drivers and more riders, expanding its U.S.-only service into 160 more cities. Lyft was also first to let riders tip drivers on its app and did more driver vetting than Uber. From the beginning, the company with its pink mustache logo tried to bill itself as the kinder, gentler ride-sharing service.
It's nice to know that values matter. It's good, I think, for businesses in general, that knowing when you invest in ethics, you invest in taking care of each other and hospitality, that at the end of the day, that's going to win out.
By the time Uber's board ousted abrasive CEO Travis Kalanick in June, Lyft had more than doubled its ridership from the first 6 months of last year. But analysts say Uber still has about 70% of the U.S. market share, with Lyft controlling most of the remaining 30%. Uber also dominates the international market.
I actually think that the trend line is probably that both companies are going to see a lot of continuing growth, because even if you're losing market share to a competitor like Lyft, and there are others out there, the overall mobility services market continues to grow dramatically.
Uber recently took dramatic steps to change its corporate culture, treating drivers and employees better, matching Lyft by letting riders tip, and hiring thousands more people to better distribute the workload. Uber declined an on-camera interview, but the co-founder of Lyft said they embrace their underdog status.
We're just getting started. Our goal is to improve people's lives with the world's best transportation, to provide a full alternative to car ownership.
Lyft says it plans to go international in the not-so-distant future. Haven Daily, Associated Press, San Francisco.